What's up, man, lady loves, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. In the last episode, we just basically did some tutorial stuff, and we were getting through this little dungeon because Pig had an important meeting. If you notice, I actually changed my name from PokeCinema to Tommy, and I'm very sorry if you can hear the thunderstorm in the background, but this is my only time I can record, so I hope you guys can deal with it. Are you ready to go ahead? I sure am. So let's go ahead and take on the Eastern Cavern. These places aren't really too threatening, but ooh, orange berries. Okay, let's grab these really quick. Pig can take that guy down. But yeah, so I had some issues with the last episodes. I actually got a ton recorded, but there was some issues, which was kind of disappointing, but whatever. I kind of wanted to restart anyway because my name was actually really getting on my nerves. Tommy is much easier for me to say rather than my YouTube alias, so yeah, I actually didn't mind switching. So yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and go for a Thunder Shock, and that is good game, Gothita. Wow, that guy went straight for the enemy, but yeah, let's go ahead and Thunder Shock this guy. I think we're almost done. After this dungeon, we'll be making our way to the next area, so let's go ahead and just continue on. Let's go over here. Oh god, more enemies. Okay, there's something that I should mention. Some of the status effects on this game are a little bit different than the regular game. For instance, Paralyze actually, well, I guess it does lower your speed in the regular games. But yeah, it lowers your speed in this and paralyzes you. So it's kind of different than the regular games. I mean, the regular games, yes, they do lower your speed, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's still kind of different. But anyway, now we're going to come out of the eastern entrance. So there we go. We made it. That beautiful panoramic view. Not really panoramic, but, you know, it looks nice. All right, we finally made it to the other side. We're almost there now. Let's give it our all. Alright, let's go. Let's listen to him. Alright, so we're going to want to go this way, right over this bridge, and we'll be going to his meeting. Are you ready to go? I am more than ready. Let's go. Alright, we defeated it successfully. We didn't level up, though, so that's meh, it's whatever. We could have leveled up if I wanted to sit there and train, but I don't really want to train. Let's go ahead and save really quickly, though. Yeah, I'm not much for grinding in the first areas. Like, if it was another Pokemon game or the other mystery dungeons, yeah. But this isn't immediately followed by a boss fight, so I don't really see a reason to do that. So let's go ahead and continue on. Looks like we're here in the city of the place. Ha! We did it! I'm finally here. I finally made it. Couldn't have done it without you, Tommy. I really owe you one. Yeah, I guess you really do. Now I've got to hurry. I'm pretty sure the letter said it was this way. All right, well, let's hurry up and find out, man. You're taking forever. He's just chilling over there like, I'm a caterpillar. Yes, you are. Beautiful little caterpillar. So we're in this wasteland. I wonder what he has to do here. I wonder what he's gonna do. I don't even know what that is. I think I'm mocking Quagsire, but you guys haven't met him yet. Thank goodness you're still here. Phew. I'm Quagsire. I'm the one who manages the land around here. Is it you then? You're the Pig? Yep, that's me. I thought so. Thanks for coming so far. It seems that waiting here was worth it after all. I've just been standing here by myself, but it was so boring I was thinking about heading home soon. But now that you're here, are you really sure about this? It's really desolate, and there's nothing here. And worst of all, the mystery dungeons are really taking over this area. You can't count on anything as expected in this kind of a place. I know. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, in fact. I brought the cash with me. Basically, that P sign is like Pena or cash or whatever. I don't really know what it's called, but whatever. You won't regret this. Here you go. Here's your deed. So it looks like we bought a deed for this nasty, gross land. I don't know why he wants a deed for it, but whatever. This land now belongs to you. You could do whatever you like with it. All right, cool. We got the land. I don't know what we're going to do, where we're going to sleep, or what's going to happen. Yeah, all right. From this day forth, this is going to be my paradise. Sorry for getting all worked up by myself. You remember how I said I wanted to learn all kind of things and see all kinds of things to be an adventurer, right? This is right here. It's my starting point for making all that come true. My dream is to make a paradise for us all. A Pokemon paradise. A Pokemon paradise? Yeah, I'm gonna make this the kind of paradise you can only dream about. The mystery dungeons are spreading around here. You never know what might happen in a land like this. There are a lot of Pokemon who hate that kind of uncertainty. But to me, it just means exciting adventure could spout at any time. I'm gonna have all kind of adventures and find lots of other Pokemon like me. And then we work hard together. We'll be able to live the kind of life that you really make you feel alive. All right, that's cool. A real paradise, that's my dream. I've been saving up all my cash just for that, and I found a perfect land. Well, really, it's more like everywhere else was just too expensive, so I didn't really have much of a choice. But this is gonna be the start of my dreams. Oh, that's really cool. So Topig has big dreams. That's nice. Okay, so these are my thoughts, things in parentheses, as I think I've explained to you, but whatever. So Tommy, what are you gonna do now? Do you have somewhere to go? I guess not. We kind of just fell out of the sky, so we're kind of homeless. Listen, if you don't have anywhere to go, why not consider helping me out? How about you help me make my paradise, Tommy? What? There's no way I can do it all by myself. So I've been planning to get more Pokemon to join me over time anyway. What do you think, Tommy? Will you help me out? What should I do? I'm still kind of worried about that cry for help I heard earlier. It's not like I have any more clues, so yeah, why not? Go ahead and say yes. You're homeless, man. We're homeless. We need a home, man. Just turn to him and say yes. I mean, what are we gonna do? We're gonna sleep on the bushes, and I don't even know. Pikachu doesn't like that. We need fire, man. Really? You're really gonna help me out? Yes! Thanks, Tommy. We're gonna be great friends. We'll be a great team. So Tommy, now that we're officially friends and all, if you want to give me a nickname, well, that would be okay. What do you think? You got something? Yeah, you know what? I got something. We're just gonna name you Mo because that's Munching Orange and Mo is Mo. And by the way, this is a perfect time to mention, Munching Orange is Let's Playing this game, and so am I. So you should probably click the link in the description and check out his channel and check out his Mystery Dungeon walkthrough. It's probably better than mine, so go down there and click it right now. I'm just playing, but no, really, you have to. All right, your partner's nickname is Mo? Yes, it is. Mo? All right, Mo it is. Call me Mo from now on. I will, man. Don't worry about it. That's it. I'm gonna have everybody else call me that from now on, too. All right, cool, man. That's great. I'm definitely gonna make my dreams come true. Just you watch. Sheesh, Mo acts happy. I can't help but feeling like I made the right choice. I love how he's just like dancing though in the background. Like, look at this guy. He's like, yeah, getting it. How can you think this much while a Pokemon is breakdancing over there? And the next thing I notice, my body's been transformed. That's right. Well, I guess he does have a lot to think about. Yeah, see, he's got to think about that demon thing chasing the cowboy and then eating his butt. I wonder if that poor Pokemon I heard is alright. How could I forget her? Maybe because this guy's dancing like a G in the background. Alright. Yeah, you have a bunch of questions that we don't need to ask right now. Go dance with Topig. What are you doing? Or Mo. Staying here with Mo, it sure seems like it'll lead to a lot of adventures. I feel like something great is waiting in store for me. Tommy, let's do our best together. That's gay, but I will. I know there's nothing here now, but this is it. This is the place. This is gonna be our paradise. Alright, this is gonna be our Pokemon paradise. We're just gonna have to build it up and make it all sexy. So now, that's basically the tutorial of the game, and you get this cool little scene where it's like, gates to infinity. Yes. I like it. I like it. You've done it, boys. You did it. You saved the world. No, actually, we're not even close. We don't even have a home to sleep in. We just have land. Discover the Magnet Gate has been unlocked. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Let's go ahead and continue. Would you like to save your adventure? Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. Your adventure will be saved. Please do not turn off the power. Don't worry, bro. I won't. I won't do that. All right. Let's just continue on, though. Get a beautiful night sky. Wow. Night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course there's not, but... well, I guess we'll just have to camp out for the night. Yeah, alright. Looks like we're gonna have to sleep in the cold, dark forest. Even though you're a fire Pokemon. Brr, it's pretty cold, huh? You could light that on fire. I guess the first thing we need to do is build a house. That's true. If it started raining, we'd be in a real mess. I'd like to be able to keep out of the rain and the wind at least. Let's think about building a house tomorrow, yeah? Sleep tight, Tommy. Oh, yeah, I will, Mo. You're so cute. I just want to touch you. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. That was awkward. Hey, look, it's Quagsire. Morning. I came to see how you two were surviving, Did you sleep well last night, Morning, Quagsire, and no, not really. It was a little chilly. Turns out, it's pretty tough to stay out of the wind when you got no walls. So we're thinking we'd really like to build a house. But we don't really know where to start. Well, if it's a house you're after, I think there's just a perfect carpenter or 3 in Post Town, Huh, really? If you ask them, they should be able to build you a house, Post Town is just a quick walk from here. Want to check it out, Yeah. Let's go, Tommy. Let's find a carpenter to build our house. All right, yeah, we need a house. No more cold nights in the desert, sleeping with scorpions and demons and all that. This way, Sure is annoyingly refreshingly empty around here, Yeah, you better say that. This way, All right, that's cool. A lot of traveling Pokemon come through the highway here, And so Post Town was built as a nice rest stop for all those Pokemon. Post Town is just this way, Let's go check it out, Alright, let's go check it out, Quagsire. Stop freaking doing that. I don't know what he's doing, but you quit it. You quit it right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we are. This is Post Town. Alright, nice. You got little shops around, little gift shop. Little red Parados. Not really little, he's kind of giant, but yeah. But yeah, he's huge. I don't know why I said little. He could probably kill me in one hit. Wow, I would have expected it to be quieter somehow, but it's surprisingly lively here, isn't it? This town is quite famous for having the best water. So visiting Pokemon all drink their fill and wash away their fatigue, Yeah, wow, that's loud lightning. Pikachu stopped using Thunderbolt outside of my window. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I suppose that's why everybody tends to gather here, These are a lot of, shops and things, too. There are a lot of shops. Rather, that strange box over there is a deposit box. You can deposit your item and cash there if you need. Take that, blah, blah, blah. And there's a Kecleon general store. He sells, like, TMs and a bunch of good stuff that you'll need in the game. So, yeah. There's also an inn and its restaurant. All kinds of places. You should feel free to use any of the shops you like,
What are you doing? You just hit me on purpose, didn't you? That hurt you, Oaf.
All I did was brush you with my beak. What's the big deal? Don't go throwing a fit over every little bump.
Humph.
I like that voice. That was a hot voice. Yeah, it seems like people are pretty tense here, though. Well, they seem a bit touchy. None of the other Pokemon even tried to step in.
Everyone's a bit on edge these days, It seems a little strife between Pokemon just, keep growing worse. From what I hear, it seems that everybody's nerves are a bit strained. Some Pokemon even think it's because of the spread of mystery dungeons, But who can really say for sure?
You're right, relationships between Pokemon are definitely sour these days. More and more Pokemon are only looking out for themselves. Did you see how no one even tried to stop that fight just now? There's just no trust between Pokemon anymore. I wish everyone would be friendlier, but...
The world does seem a bit dark these days, Though I wish it weren't. We never mind all that.
What? Well, never mind all that.
You two will need a carpenter, right? I'll go have a look around.
Well, you do. Okay, yeah, we'll check out the town. All right, so we get a look at the town and just hang out basically around here. After all of that text, whenever you're in a post-city paradise, you'll be able to save. Yeah, so in this game, it's a little bit different. You don't actually save at your nest bed thingy. You can save when you're in any town, and sometimes in the middle of a dungeon if they have deposit boxes, which I think is really cool. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and save right here, and I'm going to end off the episode just about now. So thank you all for watching, and be sure to check out Munching Orange's walkthrough in the description below. So again, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.